Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day today. Today, I want to share with you my tips for getting the things on your to-do list and the things that you're trying to remember to do done without all the stress and pressure and without wondering, what was it that I came in here to do? Or what was that thing that I was supposed to get done? We've all been there, right? When you're trying to remember what that thing was that you said that you were going to do, or there was something you needed to do today, but what was it? I've done that so many times, whether it's a birthday card that I've needed to send, or an email that I needed to fire off, or a conversation that I needed to follow up on. Maybe it's a text message or an email that I've read and I mentally told myself, oh, I need to reply to that, but I don't have time to do it right now. I will come back. And then a few days later, I realize I still haven't replied and I feel like a terrible person. Or if it's a work project that I left off on because I didn't finish it and I think I'll come back to it later, and then I completely forget and weeks go by and I realize it's still unfinished, or there are little bits and pieces that didn't get put together and I completely forgot about it. And that's just really stressful. And it's not very effective, it's not very efficient, it's not how I want to show up in the world, and I don't think it's how you want to show up in the world either. So today I'm sharing with you the tips and tricks and the tools that I have learned and use to keep that stress at bay and still get the important things done. Now, one caveat is that the more things you have on your to-do list, the more things you have on your plate, the harder this is going to be. And I've been talking recently about paring down your to-do list and creating just a top 3 for every day. So that will be really, really helpful for this too, because there's less stress and less pressure when you have just a few big things that you're trying to accomplish in a day instead of having a really, really long to-do list. But for those things that you do need to remember to do, there are ways that you can set yourself up for success. And one of those things, the key thing here, is to use reminders. And you can do that whatever way you like, but the tool that I like to use for regular reminders is an app and Google Chrome extension called Todoist. It's kind of like to-do list, but it's one word and there's no L in the middle. It lets me set reminders, and not just like, oh, today I need to send this email to my friend, or today I need to write this blog post, but every Tuesday I need to be posting something for this theme in this Facebook group, and I can put in the link for the group. And then every Thursday I need to do this and put in the link. It lets me meal plan because I can put in links for recipes that I found online. It lets me create reminders for the last Friday of every month to send out my email newsletter. It lets me create reminders for every 6 or 8 weeks to get my hair trimmed. You can create reminders around any time frame that you want. You can put in those links so that you don't have to go looking for them. And then you don't have to waste the mental energy going, when did I last get my oil changed? Or when did I say I was going to cancel that subscription? You can put it in the app with a specific due date, and you can set recurring reminders if it's something that you need to do regularly. And it has been so helpful, you guys. It keeps me on track, especially with those weekly tasks that I have every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday. And with those links, it's really handy because then I don't have to go fumbling through Facebook just trying to find all of these groups. It's right there in the task, and I can just click it and open it and take care of it. And then I get the satisfaction of crossing it off, which is fabulous too. But having those kind of reminders is super helpful. You can create reminders on your phone if that works better for you. If you just need a reminder to get up a little bit earlier on certain days, or to leave the house a little bit earlier on certain days. I used to do that all the time. I would set a reminder about when I needed to start my car and then when I needed to leave so that I would be on time. And I didn't have to stress about it. I didn't have to be constantly checking the time because I knew my alarm would go off. The reminder would come up, so I didn't have to worry about it. And I put things in my paper planner, although I think the electronic reminders are really key here. So that's what I'm encouraging you to do. is to use these regular reminders. And it can be for things in your home maintenance kind of tasks. It can be for things in your everyday life, maybe like, oh, a reminder at the beginning of every month to send birthday cards, or to write out birthday cards and have them on hand for everyone, or to buy birthday presents for the entire month at once, or to start shopping for Christmas presents before mid-December if you want to get on that early, or to start working on a DIY project or craft that you want to have done by a specific time. You can backtrack and put it on your calendar essentially in this app so that it will remind you, excuse me, and you can start working on it early enough and actually get it done. And then, like I said, you don't waste that mental energy trying to remember what it is that you needed to do. And it can help you show up more consistently because you can put things for every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday. It can help you to be more productive because you know what it is that you need to do. And it'll help you be more efficient with your time because you're not fumbling around trying to remember what it was that you were going to do. It is on the list already, and you don't have to worry about trying to remember it. And then you won't forget things for your home or your life or your business. If there are business tasks that you need to do every day, I know there's a lot involved in running a business, and even if you're not running your own, I'm sure there are a lot of things involved in whatever kind of work you do, because there are all kinds of daily tasks: sending emails and filing reports and going to meetings and pulling together notes for the meetings and just all kinds of things. And so it can be really, really helpful to have those automated reminders just to take that stress off your shoulders. And I hope that helps you guys today. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what I was going to say. I really do hope that helps. It's my passion to help you overcome the overwhelm and do more of what you love and less of what you don't, and to live a life that's abundant and joyful and not stressful. And so I really hope those tips help. I hope you guys start leveraging those reminders and just living the kind of life that you want to live. And if you want to talk about it more personally, I would love to chat with you. You can always leave a comment or ask some questions. I love circling back and following up with all of you. I will be back tomorrow with more, and make sure you get my free time tracker tool to take back your time so that you can be investing it in what you want to be investing it in. I will make sure to put a link for that in the comments. Okay, that's it for today, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.